Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices, and today I want to talk to you about how important it is when you're speaking to your boss and giving notice of your injury or injuries, and when you're speaking to the doctors and nurses who are treating you. I cannot tell you how many times that people come to me and say, Jodi, when I sustained my injury and I fell off the roof, I had injuries to both of my feet, both of my knees, my hips, my low back, and I also felt a twinge in my neck. But really, I was so focused on the fact that my feet were crushed and my legs were killing me, I never really mentioned the fact that, oh, I felt a twinge in my neck also as I hit the ground. And now, while I've gotten my surgery done on my feet and the doctors are looking at my knees and checking my hips, nobody is willing to look at my neck because I didn't say that in the emergency room to the doctors and nurses who were treating me. And when I was talking to my boss in the ambulance on the way, telling him what had happened, I didn't mention my neck. So now they won't treat my neck. And it just makes it that much more difficult for you and that much more frustrating now that that won't happen and they won't treat your neck, when in fact your neck could have really sustained some very significant injuries as somebody might have slammed down. And you can imagine that shock feeling that goes all the way from your feet all the way through your spine into your neck. But because you didn't mention it right off the bat, the insurance companies take a very hard line. It is very, very important that you immediately discuss all of the body parts that are bothering you. Even if something is on a pain scale of 2 versus a pain scale of 10, like your feet may be killing you as a 10, I gotta go to the hospital, and maybe your neck is a 2 or 3. It doesn't matter. You've got to list all of the things that are injured, all of the places you feel pain or numbness or tingling or shooting pain. Let the doctors know, let your boss know, and if I'm your lawyer, let me know when this happens, and obviously the sooner the better. But immediately tell them all the body parts, and don't just say, oh, my foot hurts. My right foot hurts, and my left foot hurts. Be very specific. Many doctors' offices will have you actually fill out a form as you come in, I'm sure you're well aware, or circle body parts that are injured. Please be thorough. Don't rush through that at all. If you've sustained an injury to your shoulder and you have radiating pain going down into your elbow and numbness and tingling in your fingers, then you would want to indicate that your shoulder hurts, your arm hurts, because I'm guessing that shooting pain you're going to feel in your arm, your elbow hurts, and your left hand finger hurts, or whatever it is, and be specific on which fingers are hurting you. And maybe it's your hand as well. Stop, take a breath, fill out the paperwork clearly, make sure you tell your doctors clearly all the body parts that are injured and the nurses. You may also encounter a situation where you've been sent to a specialist, and the specialist treating your feet may not even consider treating your neck because they're an orthopedic who specializes in foot and ankle and do not handle necks or low backs. Even if that doctor will not treat you, tell that doctor to please note it in your records that this is painful to you and that you will take care of trying to get another specialist to see you for the neck, but you want it noted in the records that your neck is hurting as well as your feet, your knees, and your hips. Please do yourself that favor. It will help you in the long run, and it will help me, if I'm your lawyer, help you to get the proper treatment that you need so that we can get you to the point where you can get back to functioning in your daily life and at your work. I'm Jodi Ginsberg, and I'm more than glad to speak with you about your particular situation. I'm at 770-351-0801. Thank you. Hi, this is Jodi, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about all rights and benefits available to you under the Georgia Workers' Injury Laws, I'd like to invite you to download my Georgia Workers' Compensation Survival Kit that I created for folks just like you. Some of the topics I cover include: can I get fired for filing a work injury claim? 8 critical mistakes to avoid. Is it true that the insurance company will hire a private investigator to follow me around and videotape my activities? What happens when the insurance company is late with my weekly wage payments? 7 specific tactics I recommend to maximize your case settlement value. If you or a loved one needs to maximize your recovery from your Georgia Workers' Compensation claim, you'll find this Survival Kit important reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit my website and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now, and as always, I wish you the best.